turned a pomegranate inside out? Who has put an ice cream upside down? And what's happened to Oreo cookies? No doubt, it's a masterful job of Miss Gonzalez. Learn her ultimate inside-out recipes. The blue-eyed girl has come to a cafe called at Miss Gonzalez. She takes a close look at the menu and finally orders. Redhead craves for something unusual. The blue-eyed girl suggests ordering the same. Let's start with Oreo. Miss Gonzalez opens up the package at once, so she's ready to bring the order. Oops! Our super cook slips and falls, and everything goes wrong. First of all, let's fix the chef's jacket. And then we will fulfill the order. The first dish is ready. The ordinary Oreo for the blue-eyed girl, and Redhead's cookie turned inside out when Miss Gonzalez fell. Take the filling out of Oreo cookies and put the cookies in a separate bowl. Stir the cream. Sprinkle a board with cornstarch and roll out the filling. Cut out circles with a cookie cutter and put them into a fridge. Take away the excess when it hardens. Make a circle out of hot glue on parchment paper and press a cookie in it. Take the cookie out of the mold when the glue hardens. Cover it with the starch and make imprints on the cream circles. Crush the remaining chocolate cookies. Add a little milk and mix until you get a chocolate cream consistency. Turn over a white cookie. Put a layer of the dark filling on top and cover it with another cream cookie. Redhead bites off her pale Oreo. Is it an albino cookie? However, it tastes even better than a regular cookie. Putting the filling on the outside is a great idea. The blue-eyed girl likes the white Oreo too. It is way more delicious than the regular one. Miss Gonzalez has an unusual garden. Weird pomegranates grow in it. The blue-eyed girl gets a regular fruit piece, and Redhead's gets an exclusive kind of pomegranate. Cut a pomegranate in half. Remove the seeds carefully. Attach the halves of the husk using gelatin dissolved in water. Attach the seeds to the husk using the gelatin glue. Cover all of it. The inside-out pomegranate has a huge advantage. It is very easy to eat. You don't have to spend lots of time cutting it with a knife to take out the seeds. This fruit is all ready to eat. The girls definitely enjoyed this wonder of nature. Well, what's next? Sushi! There's a regular and vegan sushi. Is that a cucumber disguise? Cut cucumbers into thick rings. Cut out the middle carefully. Make sure to keep the peel uncut. Stuff the peel with boiled rice. Make a hole inside the rice filling with a wide cocktail straw. Cut a piece of marinated ginger and roll it up. Stick it inside the hole in the rice. Fill a syringe with wasabi and add a little into the center of each roll. Turn over the rolls and serve them with slices of fish instead of ginger. Redhead has never eaten cucumber sushi. These are not just sushi, these are cucumber rolls. But classic rolls are still tastier. What will be next? And where is Miss Gonzalez? She must have cooked a real surprise for us. What? Is that a lollipop under the lid? Redhead has a real one, and the blue-eyed girl gets a lollipop in which the candy and the stick swap their places. It's magic! Glue a strip of foam rubber sheet around a table tennis ball. Make a hole in the ball with a heated awl and put in a bamboo stick to make it easy holding the ball. Paint it white. Smash a Chupa Chups with a hammer. Put the candy crumbs into a container. Cut a wide cocktail straw across the length. Hot glue it to a piece of plastic. Melt the candy crumbs over a candle and pour it into the cut cocktail straw. Make the hole in the ball wider with a heated awl and insert the lollipop stick when it hardens. The blue-eyed girl is puzzled. From which side should she start eating her Chupa Chups? She definitely won't eat the plastic. Redhead is luckier because her Chupa Chups is of the regular shape. But the blue-eyed girl isn't disappointed. The lollipop stick turns out to be very delicious. Miss Gonzalez has come back from Italy with a new pasta recipe. Now the girls will try it out. I wonder whether they will enjoy her cheese pasta. Pile a few slices of cheese and cut them into thin strips. Place the cheese strips on a plate as though it is pasta. Pour some sauce on top. Cut a few cooked pieces of pasta and sprinkle them on top as though it is grated Parmesan. Decorate the dish with parsley. The girls are hungry. Miss Gonzalez hurries up to give them this delicious pasta. Redhead gets an experimental version again. Tasty! Cheese lovers will certainly like this pasta. Try it yourself and share it with your friend. Miss Gonzalez knows how to make first-class burgers. But there is a problem. You can't hide them under a lid. You can't hide your cooking talent that easy. The girls are taking selfies while waiting for the next cooking masterpiece. What is it? A burger? If Redhead doesn't want a regular cheeseburger, she will get an inside-out burger. Cover a chicken patty with some ketchup. Put it on a lettuce leaf and add a slice of cheese. Put a bun inside the burger instead of the patty. Squeeze mustard on top. Put cheese, lettuce, and another patty on top. Fasten the cheeseburger using a bamboo stick with a flag. This burger has one great disadvantage. It is very uncomfortable to eat. It is way better to put a patty into a bun and not vice versa. Redhead has come up with a way that will help her deal with this burger. Divide and rule the patty. There's a traditional pizza, a turnover, and an upside-down pizza? Miss Gonzalez will teach us how to cook it. Grate cheese. There should be a lot of it. Cover a whole plate with it. Put it into a microwave to melt the cheese. Cover the cheese with a bowl of an appropriate size and cut off the excess. Put the cheese crust on a pizza board. Spread over it with some ketchup. And sprinkle it with chopped parsley. Cut slices of meat in half and put them around the edges as though these are crust borders. Use a cookie cutter to cut out mushrooms from bun halves. Cut out circles. Make triangular holes in the circles to imitate tomato slices. Put the fake mushrooms and tomatoes on top of the pizza. Miss Gonzalez is a great pizza maker, but an upside-down pizza is not as good as the regular one. There is way too much cheese. Redhead decides to commit a cooking crime. She swaps the slices, but the blue-eyed girl doesn't mind. This is what pizza is made for. You should share it. Miss Gonzalez has made hot dogs, but Redhead is fed up with testing the inside-out food. Miss Gonzalez will eat her inside-out hot dog on her own. Take the wrapper off bologna. Make a long, deep cut and cut out some of the bologna. Put in lettuce, pour some ketchup, and put in a breadstick. Squeeze some mustard on top. Why is the blue-eyed girl so lucky? She is definitely Miss Gonzalez's favorite. And I've gotten only a lettuce leaf. Miss Gonzalez doesn't understand why Redhead is refusing to eat the hot dog. Her motto is, the more meat, the better. Miss Gonzalez has a special dessert. It's upside down ice cream. Redhead hopes that she'll get a regular ice cream, but she gets a spoon instead of a cone. Miss Gonzalez wants the girls to be fit. This is why they will eat the dessert together. Fill a pastry bag with ice cream. Tie it up with a rubber band and put it into a freezer. Cut the borders off wafer tarts and join them together, fastening with melted white chocolate. You get a wafer ball. Pour melted white and dark chocolate onto the balls and decorate them with sprinkles. When cool, put the balls with the chocolate side down. Cut off the base of the frozen cone flatly and take off the pastry bag. Cover the balls with the remains of the ice cream and put the cone on top. This dessert is called Share with Your Friend because this is way too much for one person. Even both of us can't finish this ice cream. Did you like our Inside Out recipes? Then write in your comments which dishes you are going to cook in this way. Turn a pizza upside down, change your burger, or eat a Chupa Chups stick. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new tasty ideas on the Troom Troom channel. Makeup remover pouring out of a pineapple, foundation squeezed out of a pomegranate, and mascara inside of a star fruit? Is it weird makeup or fake fruit? Watch it in our new video. It's raining again. So boring. Hey, Summer, where are you? It is so dull to stay at home, and there is nothing to do outside when the weather is so bad. Oh, what is it? Funny raspberries have come to us. We look at these bright berries with great interest. Oops! Vicky drops a raspberry accidentally. Oh, there is a real summer vibe hidden in these sweet babies. We've changed in a moment. Is it summer magic? The summer berries are certainly not so simple. There is glitter and magic inside. Take a small paint container and cut off the excess. Attach a glue stick to the cap to make your job easier. Shape a berry by squeezing hot glue on top. Make a cut near the cap with a heated knife. Hot glue little half beads to the hardened base. Paint it white and put on 2 or 3 coats of acrylic paint. Cover the paint with clear nail polish. Cut star-shaped leaves out of a green foam rubber sheet. Make a cut in the center of each leaf. Hot glue a stalk. Pass it through the hole. Cut off the glue stick and hot glue the leaf instead. The fruit magic will spread all around the house thanks to these berries. You just have to make a wish and your entire makeup collection will turn into a fruit garden. Let's try out our magic on regular face powder. It may work. We get a bright orange instead of a boring compact powder. Cut out the middle of a foam plastic ball to fit the size of the powder container. Hot glue the ball halves to the top and the bottom. Paint it white using a sponge and cover it with a layer of orange acrylic paint. Make a hole for the stalk. Snip off the tip of a glue stick. Color it with green acrylic paint to make a stalk and hot glue it to the orange. Use a pencil to make holes on the surface. It will make the orange peel look more realistic. We know that fruit is good for the skin, but this orange doesn't only make your skin look better, it makes your mood better too. And what about EOS? It's impossible for the EOS to be left without a touch of magic. My EOS is of a rich fruit color, and my friend is luckier than me. Her EOS has turned into an orange. Take EOS lip balm out of the container. Mix it with some granulated beeswax. Add a drop of red and yellow food colorings and a bit of orange essential oil. Put it into a microwave. When all the ingredients have melted together, pour the mixture into the cap with the middle grid on. When it cools, Put it into a fridge for 15 minutes. Assemble the container. Shape orange segments using an awl. Prepare white lip balm to make the orange pattern. Mix the beeswax with your favorite oil. We've got wheat germ oil. Put in white food coloring. Melt the mixture and pour it into the orange EOS. Peel off the excess. Scratch the pulp pattern using the awl to make the orange look realistic. This lip balm is so sweet and it has a citrus smell. The awesome mixture of an EOS and an orange. I'll call it EOSange. It doesn't only moisturize my lips, it also puts a smile on my face. I want to do a real fruit makeup with this lovely orange EOS. Let's turn our lips into an orange. Shade your entire lips with a white makeup pencil. In case you want to be a mime, leave it the way it is. But we're moving on. Take bright eyeshadow. Define the lip outline with an orange color. Paint the orange pulp pattern with a thick brush. Use clear lip gloss to get a glossy finish. Apply it carefully by tapping so that you don't smudge the makeup. My orange lip makeup will attract everyone's attention. My smile will be the brightest of all. This mascara looks completely boring compared to the unusual face powder. The fruit magic will help us. Voila! The plain mascara turns into a bright star fruit. Attach a glue stick of the appropriate size to the mascara. We will need 5 sticks. Cut off the edges. Increase the glue stick ribs with hot glue. Smooth them out with the hot nozzle of the gun. Melt the glue over a candle a little. Dip your fingers in water and correct the shape. Use a heated knife to make a cut where the cap joins the tube to let the mascara open. Paint it with yellow enamel. Color it with green and yellow acrylic paint, dabbing with a sponge when the enamel dries. Finish with a coat of clear nail polish. The paradise fruit will make your eyes shine. Our makeup collection turns into a fruit basket, step by step. An orange, a star fruit. We can do real tropical makeup. Fruit magic spreads over the entire house. What kind of mysterious fruit is over there on the mantelpiece? It's a pomegranate, and foundation is hidden inside. Take foundation with a pump. Cut in half a foam plastic ball. Make a hole in the middle to fit the same size of the bottle. Put in the foundation and hot glue the ball halves. Wrap the ball with dark red felt. Fasten the fabric with multi-purpose glue. Cut off the excess following the shape of the ball. Leave the corners on top. Don't attach the fabric near the pump up to the top. Cut a few triangles out of a light yellow foam rubber sheet and hot glue them to the inside of the felt. Paint the foam plastic and the pump in the same light yellow color. Cut off the excess and shape the top corners into sharp-shaped leaves. Glue red half beads to the visible part of the foam plastic. It will look like pomegranate seeds. You can squeeze foundation instead of juice out of this fruit. Brilliant idea and a great disguise for your favorite foundation. The fruit magic has an awesome effect on everyone, even our neighbor. But she isn't satisfied with her bright fruit makeup. The paradise bird look is not her cup of tea. She's going to remove her bright eye makeup. But where is my makeup remover? Someone's left a pineapple instead. Is it some kind of tropical feng shui? We will need a makeup remover with a cap that can screw off. Use foil to shape the bottle into a cylinder. Make small balls out of the foil and cut them in half. Hot glue the half balls to the bottle in a checkerboard pattern. Cut squares out of yellow felt and hot glue them tightly to the foil bumps. Attach the second layer of the squares, gluing each detail only on the bottom. Leave the top corner loose. Make the pineapple skin look realistic. Cover the bottom with a felt circle. Make the cap longer using the foil. Cut dark green felt into strips. Snip off the excess to shape long leaves. Make light green leaves in the same way. Cover the entire cap with the felt leaves, interchanging the colors. Start from the top and attach a piece of the dark felt to the top. Use the felt to cover all visible parts of the foil. My friend doesn't understand what she should do with the pineapple. It's simple. Squeeze some fresh juice out of it and remove your makeup. Because this is actually your makeup remover. And if the pineapple is not enough, Vicky will make another exotic fruit. She's going to turn her regular EOS into a lychee. Cover an EOS container with foam plastic crumbs all over. Paint it white and color it using a sponge and acrylic paint. Let it dry and add a shade of light green by dabbing it with a dry sponge. Any rain won't make us sad with this bright fruit makeup. We can imagine ourselves on a tropical island applying lychee to the lips and washing with pineapple juice. Collect a whole makeup crop. Did you like our weird makeup ideas? Then write in your comments which fruit you would like to apply as makeup: orange face powder, pomegranate foundation, or starfruit mascara. And don't forget to give your thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new makeup ideas on the Troom Troom channel.